Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Maurice. So today I am doing two Will Smith reviews because originally I was gonna do Bad Boys Ride or Die the weekend it came out, but I ended up getting a second job, and then I just got so busy, got tired as hell. I've been pulling doubles like crazy, so I went to go see it again, and I'm like, you know what? I'll review that and an added bonus, 2016's Suicide Squad. So let's get into it. So Amanda Waller, played by Viola Davis, assembles a task force because what if Superman decided to take the roof off the White House and snatched up the motherfucking president? Who's gonna stop him? So we're gonna get a crazy hot chick with a bat, a dude that can shoot really good, a guy made out of fire, a human crocodile hybrid, a guy with a boomerang. Oh, and this is my favorite right here, a guy that can climb things. That's the person that you want on your team. I'm not gonna lie. Even when the trailer came out, I'm just like, I know they're not going against Superman in this movie. I know that. But ain't no way these are the people. Even though after seeing The Suicide Squad, they're gonna continue, to add more people to it. It's not just the same six people, but still, come on. So let's get into what I liked about this movie. Harley Quinn, man, played by Margot Robbie. The only critique is her accent. Every once in a while, I catch it going off. But honestly, she's probably the best part of this movie. She was great. Like you can tell, that she was the best part. She got three movies. She got this, Birds of Prey, and The Suicide Squad. Even though they're all team up movies, yes, they keep it going, man. Margot Robbie is just killing it. I mean, she's sexy, she's funny, she's whooping ass, and she's crazy as shit. She's basically a cooler Joker because she's a hot chick. The first act of this movie was pretty strong and enjoyable. I mean, the soundtrack. I swear, from the second it starts, man, it's like every song that you hear is either a well-known song or just a song by a popular artist. So every character has their song, and you're jamming to that shit all the way through that first 45 minutes. You just rocking because the soundtrack is banging. Honestly, the soundtrack is probably the best thing about this movie. Like, come on. You know what, really? And I've been saying this for 8 years. The first 45 minutes is really the best part of the movie because you have the cool intros for everyone. You have the awesome soundtrack, Like, I just love how they're gathering up everybody to get them teamed up and everything. Like, that whole 45 minutes is so enjoyable. But then the second they get on the helicopter to go to the city to start the mission, it tanks. Because one, how many fucking helicopters is gonna explode? I think at least, four. About four times, every time somebody get on a fucking helicopter, it explodes. I'm like, all right, bruh, y'all gotta come up with something different. This Suicide Squad, remember, they're supposed to be the baddest of the bad. I didn't see it. I didn't see it one bit. I'm like, y'all don't seem bad at all. Maybe like some assholes and all that, but y'all don't seem bad because the people that they're killing are just bad people. Or this faceless army that they're going to go against. I'm like, come on. Now, what I enjoyed about the Suicide Squad, and I don't want to talk about that too much, is that they actually do kill bad people. Good people. So you know that they're actually bad guys. Here, I don't see it. Hell, Harley Quinn doesn't even seem like a bad guy. Like, at all. In either of the three movies, she does not seem like a bad guy. And I understand that you want to make them anti-heroes. That way they can get more movies and, your action figures and make them more cool. But if y'all telling me that they're bad guys, show me something. Which is what I loved about Batman Assault on Arkham, which is a Suicide Squad movie, and Batman is damn near the secondary character. Harley Quinn's introduction, she's biting the ear off of a nurse. So she's the bad guy. She's a bad guy, but she has to do this mission. So I wish they would have added some of that here. And then speaking of bad guy, like Joker. Now everybody gave Jared Leto shit about his interpretation of Joker. Honestly, if this movie was a lot better than it was, and y'all gave Joker more to do, people would have liked him a lot better. Like, he pops up a lot, and he's trying to break Harley out, but I'm just like, it's like you're just showing up. Like, honestly, if you took Joker out this movie, it doesn't change anything. Anything he does doesn't really affect the plan. It's like he gets Harley Quinn, and then again, the helicopter crashes, and then she's right back with the team 2 minutes later. It's just like he's kind of pointless. Honestly, you could just kick him out the movie and it doesn't change anything. Honestly, it'll probably maybe knock off like a good 10 minutes. She was a shitty villain. Because, I mean, the entire time, and if you really think about it, she makes that faceless army and they show her kissing the civilians, and then they turn into like these putties from motherfucking Power Rangers. And you got to sit there and think, did she sit there and kiss every last fucking civilian in the city to make them part of her army? And then all she doing is this the entire movie. I'm like, if y'all don't get her the fuck out of here, the coolest thing she did was when her and June Moon, the person that, you know, whose body she's in, she calls her name, and then all of a sudden there's like a switch. All she does is just and turn into herself. I'm like, that was awesome. That was dope as hell. But after that, I'm just like, oh, you trash. And of course we get a portal in the sky. I'm just like, ah, come on. But to sum it up, this movie had potential, but it just didn't peak. I mean, the story was whatever. The villain was trash. Joker, they could have used him better. Will Smith's dialogue was just Again, if they gave him, you know, better dialogue, actually made him not be Will Smith. Like, you could have kept Will Smith, but he still felt like Will Smith. If y'all could have changed him up, I would have liked him a lot better. I mean, the good things about the movie was Harley Quinn. I mean, really, Harley Quinn, that first 45 minutes, there you go. So I'm going to give this movie a C. It's not horrible because I still catch myself watching it when it comes on, but I really wouldn't recommend this movie to anybody. So I give it a C. So Suicide Squad, if you've seen it, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And hey, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button and check out my other videos. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Peace.